realized there was gum all over this water.
And this is how we're starting our trip. But we're gonna turn it around. We made it to Morocco! Woo! So this is challenge number 1. We don't really know how to get a taxi.
It's true.
هذا فن هذا محمد.
We just got to our room and we're feeling fairly overwhelmed. We feel like just hiding in here for the rest of the trip. We'll get through it. This is going to be the hardest day.
Okay, we gotta cross the street. This is scary.
The mayhem with the bikes. Alright, let's do that for these guys. Ready? Limouli restaurant. Trees and doors. $43? Yeah. There you go. Getting ready for the day.
First official day, I guess. Matt's about to try his first cup of coffee in Morocco.
Here we go again, day 2. Want a little bit better about this haul?
I have my tea, so yes.
First tea in 3 days?
And Matt's about to sip on his first cup of real Moroccan coffee.
I think this morning's was just instant.
Unfortunately.
Much better.
This bike has 4 people.
Our first stop on the way out of Marrakesh, on the way to Ouarzazate, and we're just kind of entering the Atlas Mountains a little bit. Holly's a bit happier here with her fruit salad.
Kiwi, banana,
Nectarine.
nectarine. I don't
Feeling a
know.
bit
And there's
happier.
like cocoa on it.
Yeah. We just had to get out here at this lookout in the Atlas Mountains. We did drive up all these roads. It's pretty wild and windy. The Atlas Mountains. Welcome to Monkey Fingers.
Oh, they're close.
You're close.
You were close.
Like maybe once more?
More and that.
More.
Oh, that was a good one.
Okay, let me do.
This is your wall. Don't hit us. Oh gosh.
Now let's see how much he loves you.
Yeah,
if
right?
he goes too fast, rear one.
Oh. No.
No, it's a pizza. It's just a crust.
No, I think
This is the road that we had to go up and down. See that big rock?
Show it once we get to this spot.
Yeah.
It's literally a straw and clay wall. Just walking around the little Berber villages. Believe it or not, this is the grocery store. Right in here. What's the name of this hike called? Do you remember? Found this random cave, clearly dug out by somebody. It's just like no idea what they're growing here in the middle of the mountains. To the valley where it's just gorgeous and green and full of roses. Such a cool contrast, and here we are now, like in the jungle almost. This friggin' old building, man. And the tiny slits, like windows, are actually charred on the inside, probably from having a fire in there, like to cook and stuff. Yeah. It's like a graveyard. Kaspa. I wonder how old this thing is. Yeah, it would be nice to go for a dip actually. Just here at the top of the winding road with some friends that we met, Sarah, Stefan, Hannah, and Lewis. Here we go. Hello guys. That's great. Did he?
Yes.
This is the one with the wheel. That's great. You're not allowed to drive.
This is my second tea since being here. Because they just don't do black tea here. They just do mint tea.
We're able to problem solve into getting boiled water. And that's pretty much all we
Because I
need.
brought black tea for them. I need some veggies in my life.
Just enjoying a nice quiet morning here in Tamarat. Holly just had a nice nap in bed. But what an incredible view, eh? Holly had an English tea and she is all cheered up on our way to
Delicious watermelon.
Marzuga.
I'm gonna try to take a picture.
Hey buddy. We're just kind of entering this erg, I think it's called, where it's just like sand dunes now. From all of a sudden it just started. Boom. Look at all the wind, the sand blowing across the road. In some places the road washes out, but out here the road sands out. We just got to Marzuga and we are very close to going out on our trek into the dunes. This town has all its walls built with straw and clay like this, but it's rock hard. It's so wild. And a salon de thé with some refreshments.
He's going in.
Here we go. We're leaving Marzuga. That is Holly, believe it or not. And the sky isn't very cloudy, but it's mostly just dust from the wind out here. It's gonna actually be a sunrise this morning, but it's still gonna be very cool. Hey babe. It's actually a lot more difficult to walk out here than we think, eh? Or than you think it's gonna be. Love you too. Our tent in the standard Berber camp. No toilets. You just dig a hole in the sand. Let nature have its way. Beetle tracks. Everything just rolls downhill. Good.
A little startling. How often do they fall over?
Do that again.
Say that again? Sandfish?
Holly has successfully
Hey, easy.
combated the female feminine
Hey,
challenges
okay. Oh my god.
in the desert, which is no easy feat with no running water.
Oh my gosh.
This lady's a champ, just like how she breastfed at the top of a mountain.
Oh my word.
Holly conquers all. Just trying to hike up to the tallest dune in the area here, and it's wouldn't be too hard, except this friggin' sand is burning my feet, so I have to walk all funny. This is wild up here. It's like on top of the mountain, but it's a friggin' sand dune. Way down there is the Algerian border. This is nuts. Here we go. Ready for the run back down to the camp. I'm back. That was freaking hard. I was sure you wouldn't be able to hear me.
You woke me up.
That's lovely. Oh, nice little bird there too. Who would have thought you could have such a nice little meal right out in the Sahara Desert, eh, honey? I do say, who is this beautiful Muslim virgin? We have to get off the camels here because it's too steep
Oh, you just
for
slipped.
us to be on them.
You slipped. I can't see what's going on.
Last night in the Sahara. Just arriving to our luxury tent in the Sahara. Ooh. That's very nice.
Such a great trip.
Authentic sand from the Sahara. Go! Go, Holly, go! Salam alaikum! Putain de merde! It does rain in the desert sometimes. So the road's completely washed out and we're not sure what to do. Our room in Tesalmonte. Certainly our nicest yet. Bougie, bougie, bougie. Take menu. A nice supper in Tesalmonte. Holly's English tea being the highlight in Tesalmonte. You think it's a bush, but no, the secret stairs to the terrace. Holly, what is your highlight of Tesalmonte so far?
It's all good.
Fail. Berber woman. Bonjour.
la photo.
We enter the Kasbah of Ait Benadou. Beautiful doors. It's so wild. This is the very top of Ait Benadou. It's a really cool spot. Yeah, it's nice one too. Little stop for lunch on the cushions. 1 o'clock. We have a very car-sick woman. Sometimes you just gotta stop for the goats. We enter the Medina in Essaouira. Literally 4 flights of stairs with our suitcases up to a terrace overlooking the Medina. But more importantly, the view. With no screen. We're going up for supper, trying to find our spot. And all these little alleyways. Lots of different smells, good and bad. Holly was feeling like she needed a bit of home, so we came to an Italian restaurant here in Essaouira. But it is lovely.
It does feel like we're in Italy a little bit. It's authentic. I've never been served a tea like this before.
My espresso. Wait, merci. Staircase. This is short. Talk about a short bathroom. We're trying to figure out how to get this baby seagull down. There's little kittens everywhere. Mosque door. The view from our terrace. Yep. Something about the ocean, eh?
riding like a donkey.
Fishing boats, fortress, eel. Just mayhem. Look at the colors on this guy.
How is that truck gonna get through, eh?
This massive shark tail. Well, apparently this is what I'm getting for lunch. And the barbecue. Fishing nets. Dolls are eating the scraps. We got some shrimp, calamari, sardines, and I think it's like a sea bass or something.
Matt's going for the calamari, and it even has a little, what are those?
Suction cups?
Suction cups.
Very tough.
You like it?
Not my favorite. No, that's a real shrimp, people. Tastes more like lobster than shrimp back home, actually. Sardine?
Sardine.
Wow, tastes like a sardine.
Would you look at that?
Crazy.
A sardine tastes like a sardine.
It's gotta be sandy, right? Hopefully there's no rock. Yeah, it's like can't believe this. Just a couple camels in the truck, no big deal. We're in Marrakesh in the city of hell. And this friggin' moped dude's like coming in the wrong direction towards me, like in between the curb and the car. And then I was stuck with like 3 mopeds on this side and a car. Because apparently you fit 3 cars in 2 lanes and 3 mopeds on either side. I almost friggin' ran his foot over. Because he's just like dragging it on the asphalt. Well, for our last spot here, or in our whole trip, I'd say this is pretty nice, eh, babe? Ooh. And a nice big bathroom. Hey, buddy. This is more what you envisioned, I think, eh?
Oh yeah. That's so pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Look at that staircase.
Come out of the gate. You can't
Welcome to the Marrakesh Large Market. It's mayhem, that's for sure. The big snake charmers over there, we don't want to take a video because we don't have to pay. But hawk on this guy's head. It's just getting busier and busier. For some reason there's a bunch of real turtles in the barrel.
Weird.
This little punk up here just dropped a bunch of, I don't know what these are, seeds or something. Made a big noise, bang, and fell on my plate. Scared the heebie-jeebies out of us. This is our last day here We were both up last night with diarrhea and abdo pain.
Fever.
We're trying to make the most of it, but we think it's going to be a tough day.
It's been a great trip otherwise.
Goodbye, Morocco.